the long and short of it is we recorded the record. The record did well. Well, I guess by most standards of somebody doing an independent record, the record did well. So the record made its way over to Germany, and these guys over in Germany heard it and they loved it and they re-recorded it. And they re-recorded it with Milli Vanilli. Well, no, not with Milli Vanilli. They re-recorded it with somebody else other than Milli Vanilli, and then pushed Milli Vanilli in front of it to be the face of it. Um, and it became this really big hit record, man. Um, it changed our lives. It changed our lives. That record, it really did. For better and for worse. For worse, I think that was the beginning of the end of the New Marks, and at the same time, it was the beginning for all of us to walk into what life really is outside of just being teenagers, that so yeah, we learned so many things, positive and negative, from that experience. um so anyway, long story short, yeah, they redid our record, and if you go online and you Google Newmark's Girl You Know It's True and you listen to it, you'll see that they didn't change much. They didn't change much at all. So yeah, we were like, okay, well, what was wrong with our version? you know, but the thing turns out that the thing that was really wrong with our version was that we didn't have the same appeal as Rob and Fab. Rob and Fab, those guys had an appeal that appealed to everybody across the planet. We were just some dudes that were trying to look like and be like Run DMC and LL Cool J, which especially at the time, did not do that.
What did you learn from that experience that's really paved the way for your music career going forward?
The biggest thing that I personally learned from it is that there's this whole other world. Music has different spectrums, different, and attracts different people. And even though what we were doing was popular in our circle, it was not popular worldwide. So I had to learn to how that works. How it works when you create a piece of music that's acceptable by tons of people, as opposed to just making music for yourself or uh for your immediate sphere. I Man, that was a lesson for me. Because again, from if you just listen to the two versions, it's not that big of a difference between what we did and what they did. The difference is that theirs was a little bit more commercial leaning. Ours was a little bit less polished and underground leaning.